Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Yas Real Talk. So today we are continuing with session number 16, episode number 2. We will be reading from the key verse, which is Colossians 4 and 2. The theme of today is being thankful. And today's topic is thank you for being there. Let's talk about being there, okay? That is wherever you are at this present moment. Remember that God is a present help in the time of need. So he is always there. Okay. In Colossians 4 and 2, it reads this: continue in prayer and watch in the same with thanksgiving. Now, you know, I love the King James Version, but I also love the Amplified, and it reads, be persistent and devoted to prayer, being alert and focused in your prayer life with an attitude of thanksgiving. Yesterday, we talked about gratitude changes your attitude. So if you didn't hear that session, go back and listen to episode number 1 and work your way back to this episode. So your attitude of thanksgiving keeps your mind in the right place because however you think about a situation, that's what it's going to be. Whatsoever man thinks, that's what it is. So we want to think positive, okay? We want to think those things that are of a good report. And as a result, you're telling God, thank you, whether you see it or not. Remember, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. We talked about that in session number 15. So when you're talking about being thankful, you're going to have to sometimes speak things into existence. You may not necessarily see it, but just start telling God, thank you. I was meeting with some ladies on yesterday, and one of them, said, be in prayer with me about getting a car. I need a car. And I said, girl, just start thanking him for it. Yes, you may not physically have it right now, but remember, whatever you think, that's what it is. So when you start thinking about thanking God for what you need, guess what's going to happen? You're going to receive it. Remember, we talked about that in session 15. Believe, receive, and conceive, right? So be thankful for what what you're believing for as well. Remember, I mentioned yesterday, every day I write down 5 things that I'm thankful for. Every day. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for health. I'm thankful that I have strength. I'm thankful for a roof over my head, my shelter. I'm thankful for my children, my husband, my friends, family. There's so much to be thankful for. Okay? So let's try to be practical on today and just start saying thank you. Because the more you do it, the more opportunity you're going to receive what you're being thankful for. Okay? And it will continue to flow. So let's say this, repeat this after me. Say, Lord, I thank you for life. I thank you for health. I thank you for this beautiful family that you gave to me. I thank you for my shelter. I thank you for my family. I thank you for leading me. I thank you for guiding me. I thank you for protecting me. I thank you for being omnipotent and an omniscient God. Okay? So just be thankful because when you start saying thank you and you're in a position of being thankful and expressing your gratitude, you feel better. You honestly feel better. Let's read Psalms 139 and 10. Now, I strongly suggest that you go back and read the whole thing, but for the sake of time, I'm only going to read 2 verses. So, verse 10 says, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will take hold of me. Wherever that there is, I want you to know that God is with you. I want you to know that God is presently with you, whether it's in the trenches, whether you're in a mountain or in a valley. God is always with you. And if you're in a valley, thank God for the mountain. Thank God that you're out of that situation. Be thankful. Okay? I am so glad that our God is always there. He is always present. Before he formed you in your mother's womb, he was there. Okay? He called you by name. He knows your name. He is there. When I was in a dangerous situation that I put myself in, God was there and he got me out of it because I prayed and say, Lord, please get me out this situation. He was there and he also brought me out. When I surrendered my life to the Lord and I gave him everything, guess what? He was there and he is also there for you. I want to encourage you today that no matter where you are in this present time, know that God is with you. Let's go to verse 14. It says, I will give thanks and praise to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well. Understand that when God created you, He created the best. And you were fearfully and wonderfully made. I want you to remember that on today as you go on about your day. Just be thankful. Be thankful that He created you and He has given you such a great opportunity to live your best life. You have a life of a great success in front of you. You have everything that you need. All you have to do is tap into it. I want you to remember one thing. Get up and go get it.